John, I thought that was a huge effort from the players. Was a point, at the very least, we deserved from that game?
Absolutely, I thought we were outstanding today. You know, to go a goal down so early was disappointing, especially the manner we conceded. We've worked the last couple of days on their threats. We knew that would be an area where they could hurt us. So to not lock that out and stop the passage of play down that side was really disappointing. However, you know, to come back from that in a hostile atmosphere like this in front of our away fans who were outstanding today was really pleasing, and what a goal that was from Andy Weimann. You know, the big man won his flicks, dropped down to the right character, the right player. You know, that's why we brought him into the football club. You know, it doesn't matter how old he is, how young he is, you know, he's got quality and he's got class, and I thought his performance today was, for that first hour or so, was very, very good.
Some strike, wasn't it? You must have had a great view from where you were. Is it one of those where as soon as he strikes it you think, oh, that's got a great chance?
Yeah, but he's done it over the years, you know, that's what you get. You know, it's he does what it says on the tin. You know, he's a top player, he's got a fantastic attitude, he's brilliant with the group, you know, and that's why he's had such a career he's had.
From that point on, did you feel that we really found our footing in the game and were able to sort of establish ourselves in the contest?
Yeah, I did. I thought we had some real good moments in that first half. It's always going to be very difficult. They're a very athletic team, you know, lots of Premiership quality in their team, so it's going to be tough to play our way at times with the ball, but the way we stuck in and we carried on trying to do the right things was really pleasing. You know, from a defensive aspect, I thought we limited them to nothing, really. Had a couple of half chances first half, second half we were outstanding. So, you know, the overall performance to come here, you know, was very, very pleasing.
Should we have had a second goal in the first half?
Yep, definitely. It wasn't offside. I thought the officials were really poor today. You know, it's a big atmosphere, a big occasion, and you know, they certainly weren't supporting Blackburn.
How disappointing that they have such an impact on a game of this importance, this magnitude.
Yeah, really disappointing. This is people's livelihoods. This is, you know, these are the two biggest games of the season for the fans, and you know, all you ask for is that level of consistency, people to really come and do their job properly. You know, and I felt today, you know, they let themselves down a little bit, but you know, what character, most importantly, our group showed from any disappointment, any knockback. You know, we just kept going, and even with 10 men there, we had 2 or 3 really good chances, maybe on the counter to score the winner.
Have you had it clarified why the goal was disallowed?
Yeah, they said it was offside, you know, which again, it's quite clearly you can see it's not offside, so, you know, disappointing.
What about the incident and the second yellow card for Pape?
Yeah, I think Pape, obviously he can't afford to put his hand up and show a yellow. I thought the first yellow card was very, very harsh, you know, and then the lad never got booked in the first place for pulling Maktar back, so I can understand his frustrations, but he's got to learn from that.
As you mentioned there, I think that, you know, they showed great character from that point on in this atmosphere with 10 men to go on and get a point. And does that sum up everything that you want from this group?
Yeah, I think we're just carrying on all the good work that we put in last season. You know, the way we stayed in the league last year was something very special. It was a very, very difficult task last year, and the group of players were outstanding. We've kept a large core of that group and have continued that on through pre-season. You know, and just the way the lads all fight and scrap for each other, and they're very, very proud to play for this football club as well, which we are all proud of working here. And you know, that togetherness, that right character gets you through a lot, and the way we carry on working tirelessly on that training field and together is there for everyone to see.
Do you sense a different mentality with this group of players that you have now from day one when you walked in?
Yeah, you do. Obviously, we've got a few more leaders in the group now. You know, obviously you look at Kyle, Danny, you know, Andy coming in. You know, all of our age, where you know it's really important that you get the best out of the players around you. You know, and they've certainly brought that. They've brought that level of experience. We've signed the 2 boys in Maktar and Yoki, who have done very well. You know, and then the recruitment now for the last couple of days has been good. So, you know, it's all about the group. It's all about the squad, and those who didn't play a part today will certainly play a part in the future. You know, it's about Blackburn family now, keep growing and building and sticking together.
Just on the transfer window, it was a busy last couple of days. Did you feel in a better position with where the squad is at now going forward?
I think the club have worked very hard to get the targets in that they wanted, and you know, you can see they're all good players. So you know, we're in a good position, and you know, it's just about building on that now.
Just a final word on Owen Beck, who came in for his first appearance for us today under the circumstances. He's not been at the club very long, just a few days. Harry Pickering, he comes in, starts this match. What was your assessment of his performance?
He was excellent. When I told him he was starting yesterday, he went a little bit white. But it's probably the right thing. He didn't have time to think about it. He's straight in. I thought first 10-15 minutes took him a while to get to grips with it, but after that I thought he was outstanding. He's a real good young talent, and one we're really pleased he's here for.
He had one tackle after that 15-minute mark. Did that really get him going? And from that point on, did you think, yeah, he's got it now?
Yeah, definitely. They're very dangerous down the sides. So Hedgie and Owen did really well. Callum and Ty did really well on the other side. Then the changes coming on, Baker playing out there, which isn't really his preferred position, but to still do that defensive work and help Owen out that second half was great. And then to get Leo on, I think that's his first team debut in the Championship. To get him on, I wasn't very happy when he pulled the shirt back for the free kick, but it's something that he'll learn from. But again, he's doing really well as a young boy.
Just a final word again, you mentioned the fans a lot earlier. It means a lot to them, this one. Have you had a sense of it all building up to it again during the match as well, but also at full time, what it meant to them getting a result here?
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, it's about the club and the fans, and it's about the fans really supporting the players. And that's something that I wanted to bring in from day one. I know I spoke about it a lot last year, and ultimately, we got that connection and we got through the really difficult moments. And the start of the season now, the fans home and away have been right behind this group. There's going to be some bad days, of course there are, but there's going to be some good days as well. So it's important that we just stick together and we get through it. And the way they supported the boys there for the whole 90 minutes was unbelievable. And I'm very proud of them, and I'm very proud of the effort today from the boys.